It's time! Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Prime time! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, do not fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Watch knees to the body. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Lee. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Single collar tie now.
Nice leg kick. Nice kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Kick to the body by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate. All right, so a nice straight punch there. After he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Just misses with the straight right. All right, they'll engage in a single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lee's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, spinning back fist. Switching stances here.
Big kick lands.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Right hand upstairs.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just gonna be one head snapping back.
It's gonna be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Straight right hand, no good.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Final seconds of round one. Looked like he was in range for the counter. He's been trying to set that up. Unable to land there.
Let this guy know who you are.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
And they separate.
Nice.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And they separate. Lunges forward with a left there. Throws the right hand there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top. More clinching. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Ooh! Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big leg kick lands.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Straight punch lands.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Big head kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart. Nice punch. Oh. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. And a nice stiff jab there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Goes back to that left kick once again.
Nice head kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work and it all. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That's how you finish a fight.
Single collar tie now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Liver kick.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Beautiful strike. End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Great punch.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Oh, he hurt him.
Just misses with the left hook. Trying to stay in this fight. Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie.
Nice punch there.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. And they separate. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Nice head kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. Oh, man, you can hear it, bone on bone. Nice elbow land. Look at him with his hip into that kick.
He blocks the punch.
What a body kick.
Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Right hand on point. Oh! appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off tonight.
You ready? You ready? It's fun.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Back and forth we go. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh!
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Beautiful head kick. Beautiful leg kick throw. Big punch lands in the middle.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Caught that kick there. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! That one appeared to stun him.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.